mock the Congress presidential polls and Rahul Gandhi. BJP calls Rahul an entitled, arrogant brat. Amit Malviya says, and I quote, Rahul Gandhi's sense of entitlement is so bloated that he chose not to serve as minister in the MMS cabinet because he wouldn't settle for anything less than prime minister. Some people now expect that arrogant brat to contest an election for Congress president alongside Tharoor and Gehlot. This is the arrogance of Rahul Gandhi. This is what Amit Malviya says as he puts out a tweet. And let me cut across to Paulmi Saha joining us right from the newsroom. Paulmi, a quick word from you on Amit Malviya taking a jibe at Rahul Gandhi, calling him an absolute arrogant brat. What really is he referring to here?
Well, basically, of course, the tweet that Amit Malviya, the IT cell chief of the Bharatiya Janata Party, has put out, he said that Rahul Gandhi is, in his words, such an entitled, arrogant brat that he refused to serve as a minister in Dr. Manmohan Singh's cabinet during UPA 1 and UPA 2. And so for anyone to expect that he will in fact contest an election alongside Shashi Tharoor and Ashok Gehlot, as is being of course speculated that they might throw their hat in the ring as far as this election is concerned for the Congress president. They're absolutely wrong, because Rahul Gandhi, the BJP of course, is mocking and saying that he doesn't believe in contesting elections because he is of course the Gandhi prince, he is the Gandhi sign, and he will in fact only accept being anointed the Congress president. He will not contest any election, because then it would be quite apparent as to where of course he stood in terms of popularity, and then of course the others as well. So he's not going to contest any election. Remember that a few state units of the Congress party have already moved resolutions in fact for Rahul Gandhi to be appointed the Congress president. So already the BJP is mocking the process, saying this is just a sham process. Even if there is an election, even if it turns out to be a Tharoor versus Ashok Gehlot election, eventually you might just see that, the results might throw up such a cliffhanger that, there could be calls coming in from across state units of the Congress party that end this cliffhanger, end this impasse, and make Rahul Gandhi the president of the Congress party. So to expect that Rahul Gandhi will indeed contest an election is absolutely delusional, is what the BJP is saying.
But at the same time, would you believe that the Gandhi family has been saying that they want to step back and give a chance to a non-Gandhi this time to contest election? Do you feel that that's more the intention? What exactly is this election all about? They want to put up a non-Gandhi face. That's more or less what the Congress has projected. Has Rahul already said clearly that he does not want to be contesting the election for Congress president? Has there been a word officially?
Well, Rahul Gandhi has said time and again that, he will not be contesting the election. He doesn't want to contest the election. Already, there's a lot of speculation. Of course, in these recent weeks, he's not categorically stated the same. But obviously, looking at his Bharat Jodo Yatra schedule, there were Congress sources who said that given that he's going to be in Kerala during this entire campaign, during the time that, of course, you can file your nomination for the Congress presidential post, and then, of course, the time before you can withdraw it, he's not going to be in Delhi. So unlikely that he's going to throw his hat in the ring. So that is what the Congress is saying. But the BJP, of course, saying that this entire process is a sham process, because already, like I said, state units are passing resolutions saying we would like to see Rahul Gandhi in the top post at the helm of affairs in the Congress party as well. Reports suggesting that Mrs. Sonia Gandhi had given her nod for Shashi Tharoor to in fact throw his hat in the ring, saying that it's your call entirely. Why does Shashi Tharoor need anybody's nod, leave alone from the Gandhi family, to contest the election? If this is the transparent democratic process, anybody should be, should have the authority to in fact contest the election, file their nomination, and just go ahead and contest the election. So that is what, of course, the BJP is pointing towards and mocking in terms of the process itself, Nabila.
So basically, the conclusion here is that Rahul Gandhi does not want to contest elections, which the BJP calls is arrogance. Give us a little insight, Paulmi, of Rahul Gandhi refusing to be part of Manmohan Singh's cabinet at that point. Is that true that he refused to be part of a cabinet?
Well, it was obviously speculated at that point of time, Nabila, given that he was, of course, a member of parliament. He was, a young budding leader as far as the Congress party is concerned. So it was speculated at that point of time that maybe he could also join the government at that point of time as well. Remember that Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, when it was, in fact, there were calls that Mrs. Sonia Gandhi should, in fact, assume the Prime Minister's chair, and Sharad Pawar split away from the Congress party because it was...
All right. All right, thank you very much, Paulami, for joining us on that. BJP's jibe of arrogance against Rahul Gandhi for not wanting to contest the Congress president's polls, referring to his participation even in the Manmohan Singh cabinet, saying that at that point too he refused elections, he refused to be part of Manmohan's cabinet. This time too he wants to stay away from elections because he's entitled.